I guess for us, really, the question is why it's so important to make this decision, make this announcement here in Iowa?
But not only in Iowa, but at the University of Iowa, because I think the message that we're trying to spread across the country is that young people are welcome in the Republican Party. You know, when President Obama ran, 3-to-1 youth vote went for President Obama. What we're finding is that many of these kids are very concerned about their privacy. They want to champion someone who will stand up and defend their privacy. They think their cell phone records really shouldn't be collected by the government. And I'm the one that will stand up, and I will end that program immediately.
You were up today, you were talking about how it's okay to, look a little different. And, as you're standing in front of the crowd, a lot of people are used to seeing the fancy suits from the candidates who come into town, and you're standing up there looking like a college professor. How do you play it off that it's okay to be different and you can be a winner by not playing into the normal stereotypes?
I think one of the things, when I think about like law and I think who the law should protect, the popular people are always protected by the law. I think if you're the prom queen or you're the high school quarterback, you don't have to worry. Life seems to go your way. But if you look different, if you have an unorthodox idea, or maybe the color of your skin, you're a minority, that's precisely what the Bill of Rights are for, and it's what motivates me. I guess I like the underdog. I want the underdog to be treated fairly by the law, and it's what bothers me most about some of our drug laws, that I think they've disproportionately hurt poor people, African Americans, and Hispanics, and I think the law needs to be fair.
You run as the anti-Washington guy who works in Washington. You even kind of change your Twitter handle and everything. Right. Is it an embarrassment to be part of that, or what's the? How do you?
Yeah,
how do you talk about your
yes.
job?
Sometimes yes, probably. I mean, I am embarrassed that we can't do anything to balance the budget. The American people, 80% of American people would vote for a balanced budget amendment, and we can't get half of Congress to do it. We can't get them to really talk about cutting spending at all. We're talking about, tweaking the rate of increase in spending. I'm one of the few people that said I'd just freeze it until we balance the budget. If you freeze spending, you'd balance the budget in less than 10 years.
Let's do a spending question, because in 2011 you said, okay, less defense spending. Now you're saying more. Right. Why is that, and what would that mean for us in the Quad Cities? The Rock Island Arsenal is our largest employer.
I think the most important thing that the federal government does, and I've always said this, is national defense. So the number one priority in spending, no matter what, is national defense. That being said, whether we increase, stay the same, or how we adjust defense spending, we have to pay for it somehow.